Hi, my name is Mickey. You may remember me from such places as nowhere because we've never talked before. You probably found this by searching for Rosewe reviews. And much like myself, you're probably like, all these motherfuckers are sponsored. They're sponsored as hell. You get the clothes for free, you review the shit. That ain't a real review. You got a pile of ads on your social media and saw all these cute goddamn outfits that you couldn't stop looking at and going, yes, I must have this, give me this. Anyway, so I decided to gamble, because why not, and play and see what happens. So a lot of the reviews I saw said things along the lines of, this company does not do refunds. If I tried to cancel my order, they don't give me my shit back. So I first placed an order to test to see what would happen if I canceled it. I wanted to know, if I place this order and then I immediately cancel it, what's gonna happen? So I placed it, waited a couple hours, and then canceled it. I got a tracking email about a ticket I placed because it generated a ticket automatically for me going to cancel it. Someone was in correspondence with me, canceled it right away for me, and closed out the ticket. It was very painless, and I was refunded my money, and none of that was an issue. And I decided to roll that dice and see what happens when I place an actual legitimate order. So I bought a plethora of things that looked adorable. And I am now going to review those things for you so you can see expectation versus reality from a middle-aged woman with a messy room. So without further ado, let us discuss the items that I have procured. So let's first talk about these yoga pants. Wow, okay. Let me just say, I should not have sized up on these things. These were massive. I probably should have sized down. So this feature at the bottom here, this is the bottom of the leg. My hand would be like my foot coming out this way. Anyway, so this feature is really cute, and it's not done terribly. It doesn't feel like it's just going to turn to goo the second I throw it into the washing machine. It's been washed once. You can see that, oh, and I didn't wash it on gentle because fuck that. You can see that the white on this still is completely intact. I can't say that it would stand up for the duration, but the material is just a basic ass spandex, and this is just like an iron-on that they stuck on this. I don't expect it to last very long, but these are way too big for me. And if anyone wants them, just feel free to message me and Venmo me some shipping and I'll get them to you. Sure. It's, as you can see, is very transparent. This is definitely something you have to wear another piece of clothing underneath if you're going out into polite company. But all in all, this one's not bad. Sizing up, I actually sized up 2 sizes on this one, and I don't know, I'll let you be the judge on that. Should I have? We'll find out. I don't know. You guys tell me. But the fabric is probably not on the shittiest end of all of them that they sent me, but it doesn't seem like it's going to last a very long time, but definitely seems worth what I paid for it, quite honestly. I got this one because it's like kind of Star Trek inspired, and I'm a big old nerd. And so this one's pretty cute. Also, as you can probably tell just by looking at it, also fairly see-through, aside from the part that's supposed to be. Stitching doesn't look too terrible overall. I don't expect this to hold up very long, but again, I think probably worth what I paid for it. Here's my novelty shirt that I got for very, very cheap. I also sized this up, but you know, I figured I need a Halloween shirt. Who doesn't need a Halloween shirt to go into the office and show everyone that you should be a teacher or something? So I got this shirt. Whee! Also, pretty see-through. I don't know if you could tell. Everything's cheap material. Anyway, this feels like a fucking tablecloth. Like, this is definitely like the lower end of the spectrum. This feels like I bought a tablecloth and I'm gonna wear it on Halloween. I mean, Halloween's already over for this year, but whatever. This is like the thing that brought me to buy, that pushed me over the edge. I was like, you know what? I've never done a like romper one-piece thing, so let's do this. So I bought this black one-piece thing. And also, I don't know if you can tell again, it's fairly translucent on this one, not totally transparent. But yeah, this I should have sized down. I sized up, should have sized down, 1. I can't even wear this. It's way too big for me. It's like the back, expects my back to be 2 times bigger than the front. It's really weird. It's very bizarre. Fabric overall on this guy, there's some stitching, like dumb crap. It's like a spandexy sort of thing, polyester, I don't know. Not very high quality, but something I don't like about their work is that some of these edges are literally just finished with stitching. Like, I don't know if there's a better technique to make it less shitty looking, but they absolutely could. So upon close inspection, no one's gonna think that you went and spent $100 at some fancy ass store to get a romper, but passable. Another dress, I was like, oh, this is a cute little like Wednesday Addams inspired fall outfit dress thing that could look good in the office. Okay, so this guy doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Again, not the thickest of material, but something that you can't tell when you're looking at it online is that this is all really just mediocre in terms of how it's stuck together. It's not like thick, it's not high quality. It's again like that cheap spandexy sort of almost feels like a tableclothy fabric. As long as you're not touching it though, it doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't seem too bad, but definitely not the best in terms of materials. Then I bought this, I don't know, top thing. I don't know what you want to call it. Again, probably shouldn't have sized up, but it is what it is. Still relatively see-through. A lot of this is relatively see-through. It has the same issue again with the edges. The edges are all garbage. Feels like a cheap tablecloth, but when you put it on and you kind of zhuzh it up a little, it's not that bad, but definitely pretty cheap. All in all, that's what I bought. I'm probably not going to order again from them. The experiment is over, but I learned my lesson, and now you guys can make an informed decision that is definitely not sponsored. So, thanks. Leave your questions in the comments or something. I would say like and subscribe, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna make a fucking video again, so peace, bitches!